Okay, here we go, y'all. Um, Wait a minute, I'm having trouble again. Let's see. You're live. We're building an audience. Okay, so it says I'm live, but I don't see my ticker, so I don't know what that means. I'm gonna let a few hundred of y'all get on here before I go in. Let's see. Yeah, this is for anybody that's checking this out on another platform. I'm on Facebook, so you see me looking down. I'll be reading comments and things of that nature. And I'll go in after we get a few hundred of y'all on here. This is a topic that I wanted to discuss with y'all a couple of weeks ago, but I got caught up in the whole holiday hoopla and business and all that kind of stuff, so I got a little sidetracked. But I'm back, and I'm ready to go in a few minutes. Y'all let me know where y'all coming in from. Who is this? M. Wall, what up? Dollar Bill, I see you, homie. Shreveport, Louisiana in the house. Lynn Blair, what's up? Always in there. Liquor Store Willie just joined us. What up, Liquor Store Willie? Jermaine Henson, what's up? JJ from Montgomery Jr. Let me know where y'all coming in from. Tyree Barnes, Keith, I miss your last. Hold on, let me go back. Oops. I miss your last name. I wanted to catch your last name, but see that, Keith, man, I'm doing all this to make sure I give you a shout out. Keith Celestine, what up? Compton in the house. I see you, homie. All right, let it roll. Jeff Brown, what up? Jock Johnson, what up? Jackson, Mississippi. Mike Hartfield, Los Angeles, California. What's up, Mike? I see you, baby boy. Mike, longtime fan, man. George Harmon, what up? Jackson, Mississippi in the house. Jameson Gibson, D.C. What up, D.C.? Gatto Harmon III, Roger Johnson, Sunnyside in the house. Tim Turner in the building. Dwayne Norman, Connecticut. Dayton, Ohio, Aaron White. Christopher Ware, Oklahoma City. Baltimore in the building. Kirk, I see you. Who is this? Virgie Lee, Chicago. Jamal Johnson, H-Town. Jeff Mills, South Carolina. Jay Williams, what's good, Los Angeles? And so I'm going to go ahead and go in on it. So here's the deal, y'all. And let me preface this by saying that this has nothing to do with a homophobic society. Because they like to say that. They like to throw that word around and try to scare people into not speaking on certain issues. This is, for me, this is just an observation. I don't know if Hollywood got it in for us or what. I don't know what it is. I don't know if, Hollywood dress up black men to make us appear to be less intimidating, or they just do it to laugh at our asses. I don't know what it is. But for whatever reason, they ride that thing with black men a lot, trying to get black men to dress like women, dress up like women. Now, of course, other people from other members of other ethnic groups, they do the same thing. They do it. A whole lot of white actors have done it. Hispanic actors have done it. It's just that with blacks, we only make a handful of movies every year. So if we only have a handful of movies, and 2 to 3 of those leading guys are prancing around like a woman, then it just projects that image a lot more on us. And so it's disproportionate when that's all you see. And see, Hollywood, when it comes to Hollywood and it comes to black folks particularly, the majority of times when the most successful shows, most of the successful shows depict the black man as being emasculated, and it depict our black women as being gold diggers and whores. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Now, turn on your favorite show right now. Go turn on anything you want to turn on. You know, you're gonna be offended when you see when you match it up. Go turn on any popular show that has black stars in it, and where you have a lead black star, and I bet you at least half of them are gonna show black males emasculated and black women as gold diggers and whores. That's what we got. Now, here's the deal. Black women, you know I love you. I love you to death. You ain't gonna like what I'm about to say, but just know that it's coming from a place of love. I'm never coming for you. Never. Love you to death. But here's the deal. You can't say that you want a real man and perpetuate this buffoonery that's going on. You can't say you want a real man and perpetuate and support men who pretend to be women. See, it's all fun and games until your son turn out like that. Your son start acting that way, or your grandson start acting that way. It's all fun and games. So it's a lot, and it's not just in the Hollywood. It's not in just the movies, but it's a lot of this going on the internet. You know, men just dressing up like women, and they comfortable with it, like wearing wigs and makeup and dresses and you know, basically doing the Charles Barkley. You know, growing up, for me, I've always respected manhood. Manhood for me has always been attached, has always represented strength and masculinity. And I know that that's not popular. Those are not popular words in today's society. They try to take all the masculinity out of men today. And we take all the strength out and tell you to be more softer and all this type of stuff. So it's no wonder why when you go into any of these department stores, you kind of get lost. Because I went in the department store a few months ago, and I asked one of very popular stores, and I asked where was the men's department. I sincerely asked where was the men's department, and the sales agent told me you're standing in it. I thought I was in the women's department because the damn clothes look like stuff that women wear. The jeans, the pants, the shirts, all of it look like stuff women wear. And that reminded me of this book, this dude named Adam, what's his name? Adam Carolla wrote a book, and he said, the title of the book was, he wrote this in 2004. The title of the book was, In 50 Years We'll All Be Chicks. That was the name of the book. That's the name of the book. Go check it out. In 50 years, we'll all be chicks. And he wrote that because he was making an observation that men were acting more and more like women. Men were behaving more and more like women. They were doing things that women do that are very feminine. So here we are. So I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. Now, I had this conversation with some youngsters not too long ago, and they was like, "Well, you old." I'd say, "Well, dummy, getting old is the goal, ain't it?" Ain't that the goal? To get old? See, that's why they say old men for counsel, young men for war. See? See, you understand what I'm saying? So I'm gonna tell you this, man. I'm so proud of Dave Chappelle for not taking that money. See, most people they say, well, you get your money, get your money, get the money, get the money, get the money. Get the money, get the money, get the money. As long as you're getting your money, shouldn't be no problem. As long as you're doing what you want to do and you ain't hurt nobody, shouldn't be no problem. I'm proud of Dave Chappelle for not taking that money. Because in today's society, that's very, very rare. People do anything for money. They'll kill their mama for money. They kill their babies for money. They'll do anything for money. People ain't got no kind of principles, no standards, no morals, no nothing. And they'll sell out their kids for their own entertainment. What I mean by that is sitting up here watching this television that you know is inappropriate for your children. But you sit up there and watch it anyway for your own entertainment. You see, instead of just waiting, if you want to watch it that bad, you want to watch all this mad stuff that's on TV that bad, wait till your kids go into the other room, wait till they fall asleep, wait till they're not at home, wait till they grow up a little. So I'm gonna end it like this. I'm not gonna even hold y'all long. I'm gonna end it like this. All the men out there, you can't call yourself a king when you're acting like a queen. You understand what I'm saying? Now, a lot of you real youngsters out there, y'all ain't got no daddies. Y'all wasn't raised with daddies. So I can see where you got lost. Because if a man see you acting a certain way, see you dressing a man see you acting a certain way, dressing a certain way, he gonna jerk your ass back in place. See, some of these women ain't gonna do that. They don't even understand the long-term implications that not jerking you back in place have. Some of these women will see their sons with these tight pants on and look at it and say, "Oh, that's cute. When you gonna let me wear those?" Instead of jerking them in place and saying, "Hey, boy, men don't get on like that." There should be more of a difference between men and women than our anatomy. That's all I'm saying. Wearing dresses, men wearing dresses, for anything, I've never, ever thought it was funny to see a man wearing a dress, wearing a wig, putting on makeup. And some people, well, he's just getting his money. He's just doing it for laughs and doing it for jokes. Well, why is that so funny? Why aren't women running around here putting on suits, men's suits, dressing up like men? Why women ain't running around? Why that's not the joke? Why aren't women running around here dressing like men? And I'm not saying that would be right. I'm just saying, why aren't they doing it? Why isn't that funny? See, when I was growing, the thing was growing as a man, if you ain't have nothing else, if you ain't have $1 to your name, you had your manhood. And that's not really a commodity these days. I mean, people willing to sacrifice that for anything. They don't care. A man always, you care about a man gonna care about what somebody think of him, how somebody perceive him, how somebody perceive how he dance, how he walk, how he talk, how he communicate. That's what a man gonna do. So it's no wonder why so many of these little youngsters out here, they lost, because they not getting their information from men. A lot of them getting their information from each other. They just lost. They lost. I ain't saying all of our youth. Many of our youth out there, they getting down. They taking care of their business, and I salute all of y'all. But some of them lost. And we know why. If you're going to be a man, be a man. If you're going to be something else, be something else. But don't try to go in between and play games and say you're doing it to get your money or you doing it for laughs? Because a real man will not sacrifice his manhood for nothing. No more talk.